What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Today is December 2nd, 2020. For those of you not living in the United States, today is 2 December 2020. I always found that very peculiar. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me that we say the month first in America, but some other places say the day first. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Topaz Blue, I finished mine already. As a free-to-play player, I figured out how to finish the 50 Soulstone chest. All that and more later on in this live stream. Kelly Achilles, Jupiter Juice, howdy. Steven, welcome back. Long Island Dan, happy December to you too. Work says 7 free judge. I saw you on there. The best defense team is a level 1 with Axel as a patron pet. And you need Axel at purple rank. Captain Bobby Jones, I guess you're going to have to stick around and find out. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, gosh, you know what? I'm sorry. It was a slip of the tongue. I meant to say I already completed it as a pay-to-win player. Yeah, sorry. US is a rebel. Feet instead of meters. Driving on the right side of the road and more. One more panel is up. Yeah. You know, I spent a majority of this live stream. Warwick Dark Edge, Andrew Barber. Got some YouTube Guild members in here. Welcome back to the live stream. I spent a majority of the live stream staring at OBS. OBS is my broadcast software, by the way. Staring at OBS, looking at my monitor, trying to decide how much I hate this. Because I'm looking at it. And I tend to wear, like, this is my favorite hat. I wear this hat all the time. But, like, and I mentioned this in yesterday's live stream, it's right where, like, I feel like maybe I need to, maybe if I was sitting like this, it might be better. Or maybe if I was like up here, it might be better. But, like, right here, like, I might have to get a different colored hat. I might. You know, I'm not a dark person. Like, I'm not an emo type of person, and not knocking that, you know, that aesthetic, but that's not who I am. And yet I still wear a lot of blacks and grays. Captain Bobby, yeah, Daniel did live stream today. Floating face Charlie, exactly. Just run that through the wash several times. Well, it's actually, you guys can't really tell, but it's actually multicam black. It's a black and gray camo pattern. What I might do, and I'm not sure. Maybe I get like some downlights like up here that shoot down. Like a yellow, or like a blue, maybe a pink, to separate me from the background. That's how expert streamers do it. Spray paint the sound pads. See, Assassin, I thought about that. Like, what if I go through and I take out like every other pad and alternate like white or something? And then I was looking at different like LED spotlight options to like sit in the floor and broadcast up behind me, because what you guys don't see is like, so right here in front of me, I'm using what's called a key light, or I'm sorry, I'm using a ring light for a key light, and the key light is the main light that hits your face. And then I have just a really inexpensive, really cheap photography light, one of those with the big umbrellas. that's kind of angling behind me, trying to light me up from the back. And the problem is you can see through the glass. I don't know why I'm doing this. You can see through the glass. I don't want you guys to be able to see through the glass. I don't want to put a curtain up. I might have to like reorganize my entire dang office again. I'm just not happy about it, guys. And I can't figure out what it is exactly that I'm not happy about. The newest thing that I'm not happy about is this right here. Now, if I had like a legit camera that I was hitting my face with like the bokeh effect and all of that, everything behind me was like blurred out, maybe we could do that. Today's video, I want to talk a little bit about the live stream. Let's chat a little bit about the Hero Wars mobile official live stream that just happened today. What do you guys think of Daniel? Sedlum, are you here? You can put a green screen. See, I thought about that. And Miss Charlie is all about me using these. Like, she bought me a bunch of backdrops. But the thing is like the backdrop will basically cuts my office in half, and it's a pain to set up and tear down every day. It's a pain. Don't watch the stream for fashion and do-it-yourself tips. Absolutely. Renee, welcome back to the live stream. Daniel's cool. So you want to talk about how people can become like me? Jimmy, I don't know about you. Bambi, what's up? Welcome back. Hi, Charlie. Saw your new video today. Part 1, new player. Very good and informative. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest with you guys. I started this new player series because of Daniel's first live stream. And Sedlum, I don't know if Sedlum, if you're here or not, but he said something. He said something in the live stream that resonated really hard with me. He said, and I don't know exactly what it was, but he said something along the lines of, consider Daniel's live streams, more of a community event and less about like high-end tips and tricks. Like he's just a live streamer, just like me. You know, when we're learning the game together here, it's just my live stream is 6 months further along than his is with this game, right? He'll learn the game. What was the live stream for Facebook? Live stream was for mobile, Kelly. What's up, John Knox? Can you please try level 1 with Axel's patron? I don't have a Violet patron. I'm sorry, I don't have a Violet Axel menu. When will the Christmas event start? Facebook or mobile? Facebook or mobile Christmas event, which Daniel will be good for new players? Absolutely. D. Warman, you didn't get a notification? You know, my views are low right now. I wonder if my video didn't go live. My video is live, but it didn't notify anybody. Because usually by now, like we only have about 103. We only have about 103 viewers from Facebook and YouTube both. Usually by now we're in the 150 to 170 range. Charlie, I found an Ishmael team that can crush his other physical teams. Oh, Captain Bobby, let me know. Totally different types of stream. Yours more informative and Dale's is just entertainment. Kind of fun watching a newbie, like a kid at Christmas. Okay. Andrew Barber, I can dig it. So, Winterfest. Somebody make a Zoom. Winterfest. Winterfest trivia. Let's see. Can you please try level 1? Manu, I don't have a Violet Axel. So December. Okay. December 18th. The Winterfest tree will appear next week at the main square, and the special event will begin. It looks like it went live on the 23rd. It looks like the Facebook Christmas event went live on the 23rd. How about Hero Wars Mobile? So Ivan Chung, it'll probably, let's see, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at last year's calendar. New post in VK. I don't know. Let's switch it over and find out. Let's see what we got. VK.com, Hero Wars Calc. I don't think he hasn't shared anything. Yesterday at 12:53. There's no new post in VK. Stop. Not now. No new post. So on mobile, let's see. What was it? It was Music over Strongford, right? Music over. What's that music over? Looks like the event launched on the 29th. I'm sorry, on the 19th. So on mobile last year. The event started on the 19th. Yeah, looks like last year the event started on the 19th. So roughly 1 week before Christmas. And then on Facebook, the event started on the 23rd, which is Monday. The Monday before Christmas, or Sunday night. Have you started following this Facebook page? It feels more convenient than VK. You know, I can't remember if I did or not. I looked at something that he'd posted, but I can't remember. They should rework Ishmael to how he was before? Maybe. What's up, Ricky Morales? Andreas, it's probably a solid team. It's good all-around heroes. Aurora is a great tank. Celeste, Jorgen, great heroes. Martha, great. I like them all. What's up, John Sowers? So Sedlum, I want to. Now that you're here, maybe you weren't here earlier, but your comment on the live stream I really liked, so I appreciate that. I'm a YouTuber, and I was curious if you maybe had advice for all us small YouTubers. Yeah. The main thing that I can give as far as advice is to get better at one thing every time you make a post. And post as much as you can. And I say as much as you can, specifically as much as you can. I don't mean to say post every free moment you have. If you can't post more than once a week, post once a week. If you can post once a day, post once a day. Wear a pirate hat in your streams. It helps. Get up a little bit. Just a little bit. What do you think of my hero team in the mobile? Aurora, Yasmin, Dante, Sebastian, Jet. That's a good team. Datwin Dan. Is that your name? My team is Jorgen, Lars, Christos, Celeste, Astaroth. Solid Twins team, Gabriel. Solid Twins team. There is a content model. There is a content model that I like. But I have I have free time. Maybe you don't have free time, but my content model is posting 20 to 30 times a day across all social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, and YouTube. There are 7 big ones that you should be posting to get as much attention to your channel as possible. Not everybody can do that. What's up, Kinto? So I tried the pirate hat. I did try the pirate hat, and it's not much better. It's not much better. It is, but it's not. I mean, I guess I can just wear this. I'll just wear this. I'll just wear this. What do you guys think about, like, what color do you think I should go with my RGBs in here? Eventually, what I plan to do is get rid of this fill light that's behind me, and I want to do some RGB LED strips either across the bottom or across the top. If I keep this strip right here, I should say. And again, I'm not sure what to do under it. I'm not even sure that I want to keep, like, my desk in this position. I might rotate it around. Yellow skull cap. If you're still getting that Kark neon sign, man, nobody will make me the Kark neon sign. Nobody will make me the Kark neon sign. Tutorial Aurora, Martha Celeste, Nebula, is that a good team? Kira loves you. Welcome back to the live stream. Aurora. It's not bad, John Sowers. I'm not sure the placement of Nebula in that team, though. Today's apparently my first 1 year Hero Wars. Wow. Congrats on 1 year. I gotta stun this Hyperion. Didn't quite get the stun off, but that's okay. My Sigurd's gonna die. We need to stun this Araji out of his... Alright, now his totem can't charge anymore after this one. Kark is so yesterday. Yeah, we literally talked about it yesterday. So, guys, one of the things that I wanted to talk about in today's live stream, by the way, for those of you that were not in the live stream earlier, Chapter 2, Mission 9, Chapter 3, Mission 13 for a bunch of cool gifts from the live stream. That's not centered. What's happening here? Don't forget about those. Ishmael, Elmer, Nebula, Sebastian, Dorian. Captain Bobby, we'll check it out here in a little bit. I want to hear from you generals. I want to hear from you guild generals. How do you figure out? How do you run your teams? That's what I want to know. How do you guys run your teams? I know you have to pay attention to time zones more than anything. I think for me that would be the hardest part, is coordinating time zones. Figuring out when people are awake versus not awake versus at work. You know, some people work at nighttime, some people work first thing in the morning. The totem charges until the last Titan of the element is dead. Oh. Okay. Jeffrey Parr says, first decides whose Titans I use versus whose heroes. Okay. I only give them target assignments. Teamwork. With the help from all of our content in matching up teams in the Guild War, and you have to know when people can do their hits. It depends on if you can get past the bridge. Discord bot to keep a channel for champ time zones. I feel like having the communication is the most important thing, especially on Hero Wars Mobile. Especially on Hero Wars Mobile, because you can't assign targets on Hero Wars Mobile, which to me is like the dumbest thing in the world. They haven't added that. They haven't added that to mobile yet, have they? The time zone issue only matters for the bridge and one other Titan building. Are you talking about one of the gates, Scott K? The gates behind, I'm sorry, in front of the Citadel? I've never been a general. I've never been a general. And in fact, the very few occasions that I'm a guild master, I'm bad at that too. In my guild, we are asked what time we can attack, not in terms of time zone, but mapping it to my time and based on that assign the teams. Okay. Focus on Titan spots, then see what's left. I never assign targets. Nope, we don't take time zones consideration, or at least I didn't meet a general that did. The most important thing is patience while the others wait until their turn. Thanks, Klaus. Can imagine not having the assignments feature in the Facebook version. It would make me so mad if it wasn't there. Long Island Dan says the Weasel rocks for Guild War General. I let people decide their targets themselves, says Timur. My general asks when we want to play. Bridge breakers need to start early, then Ice Gate Fire, then everything else. What's up, Virus Gaming? Once you open the bridge in a gate or bastion, then everything is open. Mopping is a good thing for bonus points. Depends if it's Guild Wars or crossover. Crossover, we focus more on capturing fortifications. Guild War, we focus more on. See, Antoine Brown, isn't capturing a fortification though worth more points than not capturing it? Have a list per every 3-hour window of War Day. Jared, that's a great idea. Back when we were in Silver, we beat a lot of guilds much stronger than us by simply planning and assigning attacks better. Assign guild war. See, I'm the same way, Captain Bobby Jones. If I don't have my assignments, I'm like, do I attack Pepe or do I attack Scotty Tuati? It helps when you've been playing with the same people for a while. I can get that. Understanding who attacks when, for example, don't put someone who attacks later in the day on bridge. One thing I wish Guild War had was a setup time prior to when the Guild War starts to allow the generals to come up with a plan of attack. Yeah, but D. Warman, generally speaking, we face the same 5 teams in Silver every week. And I imagine that's pretty similar in Gold. I would imagine that only really matters in qualifying. We just turn game on and attack what we can handle. We really don't do that much planning, and we number 1 in Silver. Okay, Ricky. What's up, Terry? Welcome back to the live stream. Yeah, 20 points for each battle. When you capture the entire building, your points double. Ah, DC Williams. Good to see you. Welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back. I got double tank action here. Double tank, 2 control. But they're not doing any damage. So the question is do I have enough damage? Well, let's find out. Kark. Faceless. Wow, it's magic, guys. All of a sudden, they only have 1 tank. It's magic. Oh no, Martha died. Charlie, when did you, where did you lift the Black Pearl? I actually have a Black Pearl Lego set at my parents' house. Wow. I just about died right then. Why did I should have switched pets too. I just about died. Well, I didn't mean to copy Martha, but that's okay. All right. I'll see you, Mac. Well, that's that. That's that. Choosing more active people over the powerful players, says Boss Lee. When you have a guild with all members above 1 million power mobile, most of the days are free for all, to be honest. Jimmy, that's a great point, actually. Oliver may have saved me. Yeah. Honestly, that keeping that Kai up. I gotta say, I did clinch up a little bit. I did clinch up there a little bit in that first Lars hit. On mobile, require champs to use Discord. Okay. When you are all of the members of the guild, free to play trick. Bench people if they miss attacks. Okay. So who does the big hit? So it's... Yeah, I got real scared right there. Can you please try level 1 with the Axel? Dude, Manu, I know you keep asking me to do this, but I do not have a violet. I do not have a violet Axel. I don't have a purple Axel. So yes, I will do that, but I don't have a purple Axel yet. Elemental affinities are also taken into consideration, and attacks and offensive power as well. It's a big job if done right. So okay, so I think the main point then is, if we were to scrub this down to like a couple of points, maybe like 5 points. We could say that playtime, as far as when people play, when your champions are available, is the most important for the bridge, and then one of the and then the gates, right? Because once you have the bridge down and the gates are down, at least one of the 3 gates, then everything else doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when people log in. What's up, Clem? I have no purple pets. Planning should be separated on few levels. When you're weaker and climbing through silver, gold, and silver. Planning when you're decent in planning. Okay. Kinso, yeah. Violet is after blue +2. Charlie, I just got VIP 10. Oh, Annis, congratulations. I have a purple reindeer. Bridge gates and Citadel. You don't want your last hits to be in the Citadel. You don't want your last hits to... See, I always thought that people put their weakest champions in the Citadel. Sheldon Thomas, it's likely the Monday before Christmas. That's what it was last year. Coffee is purple when it's actually wine. Will you use this team? Aurora, Twins, Dorian, Bob. I don't think I would. I wouldn't put Kark with the Twins together. I'd be very strong in each forts, and then all the remaining. So you put one. Okay. Okay. Whoops, that's the wrong window. It depends on how lucky you are to be able to keep the other guilds away from Citadel. If not, it is valuable to have several strong hero teams there. It matters when people log in because you never add all the dots. You keep the front buildings. Okay, so Klaus, you don't add all the dots. You keep the front buildings. So you mean the academy, the mage academy, and the barracks as far as the front buildings? Andrew Barber says we take bridge, a gate, and then Citadel, and then work backwards. One big guy in the Citadel. I hear talk the new hero is going to come out in time for Winterfest. Is that true? Super Video Maniac, those are just rumors. We don't know anything for sure about the new hero just yet. Guys, I have a massive headache. Massive headache. I've been pounding water today because I felt dehydrated all day. I was on my run this morning and I couldn't finish. I got like a mile and a half in and my head just started hurting so bad. I was like, I can't run anymore. Strongest skilled players on bridge, then one each back slot. Put twerps in Citadel. We leave Lighthouse for last. That's the only rule. Lighthouse for last. It looks like we're leaving Lighthouse for last also. They don't have any assignments on Lighthouse here. Yeah, bridge, then gate opens. You need one Citadel. Don't get the Rona. It's no fun. I don't have the Rona. No Rona. I would like 2 or 3 of your toughest champions in Citadel, then to spread it out among the other fortifications. Yes, 3 buildings in front are Mage Academy, Lighthouse, and Barracks, which usually go last. Wavy Buckets says subscribe to his channel. Wavy Buckets, what kind of YouTube do you do? Remove hat helps alleviate headaches. I mean, I didn't wear a hat while I was running. It's always small hero building, doesn't matter which one. Maybe it's a tumor. John Knox, why would you put that negativity out in the world? It's like the Hulk Hogan flu. Davo, I'm having a great day. How about yourself? So, okay. All right. So, lots of great ideas here. Lots of great ideas here. You leave the academy, the barracks, and the lighthouse open. You assign your big hitters to the bridge. And to either the bastion or the gates. I think BlueStacks. I have not been able to open BlueStacks all day. All day. I've been trying to get on to BlueStacks so that I can run a 5-man Elmir in Brawl. What's up, Two Punch Man? Make a spreadsheet and use it for your planning. Ain't that hard? Okay. Oh, it's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Did I do a typo? Oh, I did. It's a typo. That's supposed to say teach me how to general. Why isn't my... There we go. Teach me how to general. There we go. Oh my goodness. Jimmy, I just saw all your posts coming through. We'll check it out in a second. I don't think my favorite part of being general is directing people, trying to be the GM when they DM me, and merging guilds. Okay, it all depends on how big your guild is. If you're one normal, just leave Lighthouse for last. I think my favorite part of being in the guild on my second account, I usually get assigned to either bridge, gates, or one of the bastions. Just scrolling up here. Chris Phobos, no. I'm not going to be a general. I see that you asked that. I'm not. I'm going to be... I'm just going to be trying to learn more about the game. Do the math after a code. Fill attack sometimes better not to capture building. Okay. I thought it was play on, take me out to the ballgame. I'm not that smart. I'm not that clever, Bob Bailey. Do the math after a couple of failed attacks. Sometimes it's better not to capture a building. Proxy Charm vid a few minutes ago. Proxy Charm vid. Message me the link on Discord. We'll watch it. I found in Guild Wars, the strongest players need to be on when battle starts. Otherwise, they get clean up. Charlie, can we try out a few? Yeah, we can try out that Ishmael team. Yeah, let's try out that Ishmael team. So it was Ishmael, Elmer, Nebula, Elmir, Nebula, Sebastian Dorian. Clem, you can private message on Discord. Or if you're in my Discord, you can just... BlueStacks is making everything run slow. I'm just gonna drive it out. Not a bad team. Not a bad team. Let's see how it does. Let's see how it does against my other team. Let's see. Waifu? Not Sebastian. Celeste. Jorgen. Team 2. Challenge. Where do we sit on Discord? When I open up the Discord, it F's up the stream audio. That's strange. I'm not sure why it would do that. Sebastian. What does waifu mean? Yeah, in loosely translated, yeah, I believe it means girlfriend, Armand. Aurora down. Okay, this is a strong team. At least without pets, it's a strong team. C. Antoine Brown. When I can use auto, I use... I'm sorry. When I can use manual, I always use manual. Jimmy, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I can imagine that if you spin a lot on a tune and he gets nerfed, it isn't really nice. But Ishmael is really, really weak in player versus player fights, especially at the higher ranks. Yeah, I think that they'll never. I don't think they'll ever see a nerf on the level that Ishmael got ever again. With Kayn, Aurora would win, probably. It's hard to say. Kayn adds so much to Aurora, so much. It's hard to say though. I wish we could do pets. Trying to explain max testing on mobile during that live stream. Auto is always faster. It's always faster, yeah, but you don't always win. Waifu was just saying wife with an accent. Waifu is a joke word that anime fans called fictional female characters that they love and would marry if they were real. Woo! Jason Crystal Bonner, Ishmael is definitely on the weaker side of physical attacking heroes. His specialty is attacking the front end of the enemy team, and if the front end of the enemy team has a high armor target like Luther, Ziri, Cleaver. He has a hard time. Ishmael's going to have a hard time. Astaroth, in the grand scheme of things, has a little bit lower armor than some of the other heroes. Some of the other tanks, I should say. Even Galahad. Galahad would be difficult for Ishmael to take down. 150,000 emeralds. Save them for the Christmas event. Save them for the Christmas event. And Helios. Yeah, obviously you'd use Helios to counter that Ishmael team. Yeah, I am at Lotus on Discord. Yes. Zol Black Squirrel Order. 2 reasons. The arena is played in auto mode, and Guild War is not. So in auto mode, all attacks happen simultaneously, whereas on Guild War, ultimate attacks will pause the enemy team, causing a delay. And the arenas are slightly different. Slightly different sizes, I should say. Charlie, the Ishmael team I made with Elmer jumps gives Ishi armor penetration, usually kills the tanks, and then there goes the rest of the team. Yeah. Super Video Maniac, I think that there should be more healer titans. I do. I don't think that it should be exclusively water. Traditionally, earth and earth-like things have healing as well. I don't think that fire should get any. I think that earth maybe should get a healing skill, but not fire. In a new player series, please complete each chapter by free-to-play heroes. I mean, all you have to do is pick a tank, a healer, and a damage dealer, and you can complete any chapter with free-to-play. I think it would be cool to give fire some kind of defensive retribution-like buff to like increase the health of your team, and then until that bonus health is depleted, all damage is reflected. Something like that, I think would be pretty cool. What's up, Fred Prebody? Yeah. Yeah, Sedlum, that, yeah. I tried to get him to come on this live stream. I messaged him a couple times on Discord, and I was like, hey, come on over here, hang out. I was like, if you got some free time, you should come hang out a little bit. He might be here. He might be here right now. Does anyone think something new will come to Titans? Yeah, Chris Forbes, I think you guys are gonna get Titan artifacts. I think you guys are gonna get Titan artifacts for sure. Maybe a Titan which has all elemental types. Ooh. Fred Peabody, yes, in the description of this video are the free gifts for Hero Wars Mobile today. We're not going to give out any gifts for Facebook and web. When is Winterfest? Winterfest is the week before Christmas. December 25th is Christmas here in the United States. It'll be a week before that. 3-colored Super Titan. Super. What's up, David Kennelly? So hard to evolve them. Yeah, you're not kidding. They're a nightmare. Don't see that happening because you can use 2 totems. Question: why can't raid Outland and boss after 120? Why can't raid Outland boss? That's a great question, actually. I actually don't know why you can't. Super duper. Super duper Titans. Sedlum says, honestly, Titan artifacts wouldn't be that bad. The additional sparks of power would be great. I agree. Which hero was good against Dante? Magic damage. Magic teams counter dodge teams, generally speaking. Syraxis, I've not tried it personally because my Axel isn't strong enough yet. You guys keep talking about this pimped out Axel. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Soon. I do want to get Axel. I think he's very valuable. See, I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. I don't think I've used any of my chaos particles from the, yeah, I haven't. I've used some of them. We'll get in there eventually. Here in a little while. Do I play Fork Knife? No, my kids do. Zero Hasi. My kids play Fork Knife. They're really excited about the new season. Real excited. My dude Cleaver's hard enough to get. We don't really need a Cleaver Super Duper Titan. Cleaver Super Duper Titan. Super Duper Rootin' Tootin' Titan. What's up, Blim? 0.0000001 chance to pull Cleaver Super Duper Titan. Yeah, and you know, the Jeffrey Parr experiment continues. You know, we're coming up on month 4. Oof. Charlie, can you do some proxy charm testing? I don't know what proxy charm testing is. I'd happily do it. What is it? I have my main 5 Titan teams at all artifacts level 65, 3 stars for the first and second. What is the puzzle in chapter 9? What is the puzzle in chapter 9? The puzzle in chapter 9. Oh, the beach puzzle? I've already done it, so I can't show you. What heroes proved to be the best? Jimmy, I think that Sebastian and Ju are the best. I keep hearing those two. Cannot Axel then try Faces Cleaver against Solo Leon? John Sowers, it's a mobile event. Proxy Charm is Leon Axel. I don't have an Axel at Violet yet, so I can't do a video on it. She's like laying off the bed. What's up, Ruben? There's no pet max testing, so we can't try that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do have a pretty high Oliver I could throw in and try it out, but my Leon is very low. You don't need him, Violet? Whoops. Ah, it's this. I gotcha. Let's check this video out. Maybe. What is taking so long? I'm not dropping frames or anything. Why is this video not loading? Is it supposed to be this fuzzy? YouTube's been running really crappy for me all day. It's gonna be porn. My YouTube actually been running real rough for me all day. It's not supposed to be fuzzy like this. $240p. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. So this is Two Punch Man's team here. Looks like we got Astaroth, Celeste, Nebula, Lian, and Martha on defense. Oh, we're just going to go mirror match. Oliver on the left, Axel on the right. So the thing that we're trying to figure out here, or the thing that we're watching here, is when Axel uses his ultimate ability, it causes every hit to any member of the team to trigger Lian's Violet ability to put the enemy... Yeah, see, it's constantly charming the enemy team over and over and over again. Oh, it's not a mirror match. I'm sorry, it's not a mirror match. Trying to show Seb can be overwhelmed. I see. Lee and Axel, new meta? Maybe. I'm leveling up Axel for my Lian team. Not bad. Not bad. This combo was brought up as soon as Axel came out, though. It's not new. Yeah, I just haven't seen a video on it. Fred Peabody, you can't find the GIFs. They're in the description of this video. They're mobile GIFs. So how'd you finish the weekly quest in one day? I didn't, Jeffrey Parr. I was playing a trick. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick in the last minute or two here. I am equally disappointed about this as the rest of you. This quest in the Astral season on Facebook and web, this quest is tough. It's tough. Obtain 50 hero soul stones from the town chest. This is a tough task. 50 in 7 days. I wouldn't say that it's impossible, Captain Bobby. I would say that it's highly, highly, highly unlikely. Because see, I've gotten 18 just in one pull. Pull cleaver. Pull cleaver. There you go. They want you to spin the emeralds, yeah. But let's, I mean, okay, so how many emeralds do you think? 1,500 to open 10. Let's see what happens. So I got 7. Let's see. Look at this. I spent 1,500 emeralds just then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 16, 19, 22. So I got 22. So half. So roughly half. I got roughly half the soul stones for spending 1,500 emeralds. Let's go do math on the other one. But see, that's the thing, is the odds of you getting, you know, 10, you know, 1 in each is pretty high. Like getting 1 soul stone at every pull. So you get 18 and a 30 pull. It's hard. It's hard for sure. I usually get 1 to 3 a day. You can get an 18 or a 30 pull. I think you have to count on getting a 30 pull at least once. Need Facebook gifts? Check out HeroWarsCentral.com, Tony. Can you use a hero chest you have saved instead? That's a good question. D. Warman, let's test that. Let's test that, D. Warman. Let's test that right now. So, let's test that. So I have 7 of 50. We'll go ahead and we'll open, let's see. Let's open a Martha. Why not a Martha? For science. Martha. Choose this hero. Collect 50. Didn't work. So if we open 1,500 here, I got 18 Marcus, 18 Peppy. So I got 6, 24, 27, 28, 29, 32, 35, 38, 48, 56. So I got 56 there. So I finished it. So you have to spend 1,500 emeralds on this. Is basically the story. And supposedly free-to-play players are going to be able to do this. You're going to have to like squeak by. Seems both latest events are designed to rob emeralds just to complete tasks. Yeah. Rob emeralds before Winterfest. That's the plan. Well, you who cares about level 50 in the stupid casket that has only coins? I just want level 49. Wait until the last day and spin emeralds. Writing some notes. How many intelligent soul stones did I just get? I got 5,000. Okay, which skin should I dump these into? Intelligence skin. I gotta get this winter skin, guys. I gotta get this winter skin this Christmas. I gotta get this Celeste winter skin. So do I dump into magic attack intelligence on Celeste? Intelligence, magic attack, armor, or magic defense on Leon? I should probably level up my Faceless's health, huh? Like, those are the 3 options. Those 3 options right there. Man, I need a lot of intelligent skin stones. New weekly event tomorrow night. If there's a spin emeralds quest, I'd spin the emeralds then. Good point, Kento. Good point. What heroes should I get from the hero soulstone chests? Fred Peabody, the heroes that you should focus on are those heroes in your main team to get them to absolute star. And if you already have those heroes to absolute star, then the heroes that I would focus on then would be support heroes: Sebastian, Martha, Morgan, Corvus, Nebula would be good potential. Jorgen would be good, save you some Outland coins. Leon would be, I wouldn't waste them on Leon. And then, you know, these specific ones up here: Satorian, Arachne, and Dorian. These 3 right here are chest specific as well. It's the only place you can get them is here. So there's a couple different options, but I would focus on your main team first. Help the Faceless, says Valley. Virus Gaming adds, let's see, Magic Attack for Celeste. Clem Hawkins says, why not in Faceless's base skin? What do they have to do with the Astro Caskets? They're trash. I'll ask him. I have no idea what they're thinking. How do you get Cleaver? Owen Chan, you have to get him out of this heroic chest right here. Very low chance to get him. Yeah, Arachne's great at countering physical teams. Great at countering Kark. What's up, David? Arachne's a little unoptimized. Probably wouldn't recommend using her too much on Facebook. The thing is, guys, is this is the only way to get these 4 heroes. The only way to get these 4 heroes is out of the chest. Every other hero in the game you can get elsewhere. Every other hero in the game you can get elsewhere. Unless if you're a mobile player, you can't get Celeste and Astrid and Lucas out of the campaign, but you can get them elsewhere. Virus, you're true. That 100% sure. Yeah, that is true. I think I'm going to do Faceless Health. I might save them. I might save them to get Celeste's Winter Skin. What about Martha? If you use Martha, go ahead and grab it. You can't get Sebastian easily? Yeah, grab Sebastian. Sebastian's probably the best. Sebastian's probably the best hero. So Aurora, Sebastian, Celeste. Not Aurora, because you can get her from the campaign. So I would say Sebastian or Celeste. Sebastian, Celeste, Martha. Who else, Remy? You could always buy, like, Jorgen to skip those Outland coins. That's probably pretty beneficial. Turk Hero Wars, yeah, that is the only way to get Cleaver in the game currently. Facebook, Fred Peabody, Facebook and web are, as far as I know, they're the same. You can't farm Celeste on mobile though, can ya? Sedlum? Not on mobile. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I was thinking about going a little longer today, but honestly, this headache is killing me. I think I'm gonna go take. I might take a nap. I might go upstairs and take a nap after I walk Remy. Remember that we don't live stream tomorrow. We live stream in the evenings on Thursdays. We're probably gonna do an additional live stream on the weekend. An early live stream this coming weekend, depending on how things go. We do have a Christmas party on Saturday, but Saturday day we don't have anything going on. I might live stream Saturday morning. Earlier in the day, like 3 hours or so before I usually stream. So we might do that. But yeah, this headache is killing me. Eat some almonds. Okay. Must be nice. Most people are working from home anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna act like what I do is hard, but all right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Looking forward to tomorrow's live stream. Looking forward to hanging out with Daniel sometime in the next week or so. Hopefully, he can jump in. Yeah, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.